Hey peeps, Jonathan Dugan here, your neighborhood friendly realtor and avid Lions fan. And I figured with us coming into the holidays, we might gather around the fireplace, take a minute to be thankful during Thanksgiving, get ready for the holidays, maybe talk about real estate a little bit. During the wintertime, some people are a little bit anxious or concerned about selling, and there's lots of great reasons to sell your home during the wintertime. You know, the market has been really steady this year. We have seen that balance that we kind of expected coming with the interest rates going up, but we still have low inventory. And if you're looking to sell right now, there's lots of great reasons for you to put your house on the market. One of the great reasons is less competition. A whole bunch of people out there are afraid to sell their homes during this time period, or they just don't want to mess with it. We still have a ton of buyers out there who are serious about moving. So if you want to be in a situation where you have less competition in your neighborhood, it's a great time to think about it. The other thing that works really well for you is houses show really well when they've got their Christmas decorations up, they've got their Christmas lights up, and even if we might get that little layer of snow, it's great for the pictures and the listings. Some of the other stuff that's really to your advantage, faster closings. We do typically slow down just a little bit in the industry, so your professionals, your inspectors, your appraisers, even your people who are going to come out and possibly do some work on your house, they're slower too, so we can actually speed up the process for you, potentially get your house sold quicker. I don't know about you, but that makes a lot of sense to me. So what else might be to your benefit? Well, flexible moving schedules. Around this time of year, people are a little bit more accommodating regarding occupancy, when they got to move in, how long they might give you to close. So yes, we might be able to get you to close fast, but we also can have some flexibility with the buyers and sellers because they may need to pull some kids out of school, they may need to make some additional arrangements, especially around the holidays, which works to your favor. Some of the other things that might work in your benefit as a seller or a buyer, lots of year-end bonuses start coming out this time of year. Gives you that little extra down payment or gives that buyer a little bit of extra money to make that offer on your house. Another thing that will work in your favor, flexible moving schedules for the buyer and the seller with dealing with the season, with schools, with holidays. People are a little more accommodating as far as when they're going to close, giving you some occupancy and when they want to move in. That works for you as a buyer and a seller. These are all great reasons to sell during the winter time, during the early spring. You want to beat out that spring rush if you can, because everybody wants to put their house on the market in the spring. But let's say we get on the market and it turns into March. You're already ahead of the game. You're already polished and ready to go while everybody else is just waking up from their winter slumber and trying to get ready to sell their home. Tons of reasons why you can go on the market, possibly even still get your house sold before the end of the year, which would be super cool. You could be hosting a Super Bowl party at your new place. Looking ahead right now, what we're expecting from January through March is that we're kind of plateauing for the year. We're expecting interest rates to come back down. I expect that will encourage more buyers to hit the market. Now, we have seen houses staying on the market a few days longer, but in context historically, 14 days versus 3 months, you know, if your house is on the market for 14 days, you're doing really good. It used to be, when I talked to some of those older agents, houses sat around for 6 months. Now, I don't know what they were doing. They were not as obviously proactive as I am about selling a house, but times change, people change, things are better now. So, as a buyer, what we're looking forward to is some stable interest rates. That will really help you make quality decisions on what you qualify for and what kind of home you can go out there and buy. If you're a serious buyer right now, this is a great time to be out there buying. Most of the sellers are very accommodating. And that leverage that sellers have, it's still out there a little bit, but I think we're in a little bit more of an equal value market, so buyers don't have to feel like their hair's on fire when they're trying to get a house. In my opinion, that works well for everybody. While having hair on fire deals is, cool, look at the results. I mean, come on. People want to keep their hair, right? So whether you're considering selling or buying, I'm here to guide you through the process. I will even talk to you during Lions games if I can. Of course, if I'm at the game. I might not be able to hear you, but I text and call people even while I'm watching the Lions games, although you might get a whoo every once in a while when they do something cool, right? We can score big still in the real estate market right now. There's investment opportunities. I am working with a lot of different people in a lot of different areas. There are some really high growth value opportunities in areas. I know that you might not think so, but areas surrounding Flint, areas surrounding Pontiac, and even in those suburban areas that you might find surrounding those cities. If you're out there as an investor looking for some opportunities, this is a great time to strike. So I just want to wish you a very happy holiday season. I hope you're able to enjoy the fire, enjoy the family, enjoy some good food. And if you have any real estate questions or you're just wondering what's going on out there, give me a holler. Let me know what's going on. You can private message me, you can text me, you can call me. I don't get telegrams anymore, and the pigeons haven't worked so far. So use one of those ways. You can email me, and we'll get together. We'll figure out what's going on. It won't cost you a thing. We'll make a plan for you, whether that's immediate or further down the road, so you can make your real estate dreams come true. I hope you're having a great day. Do the best you can to be a good neighbor, because we're all neighbors. And I will see you on the flippity flip.